Hey everybody, it's Amanda again from TimeTravelHypnosis.com. I know I haven't done a video in a really long time, and it's because it takes about a million years to upload a video versus audio file. And I've got the audio file thing down pretty fast. So this might take a long time today. I don't know, we'll see. But I just felt like making a video instead of an audio. And I wanted to talk about yesterday because I had heard that yesterday and today is Friday, July 31st, not Friday, it's not Friday, I wish it was Friday, Tuesday, July 31st, and there's some buzz about waves coming in, big waves coming in yesterday or today, and it may have actually been supposedly yesterday because I think the one from today is somebody in New Zealand, or Australia, can't remember. Anyway, so the point is, yesterday afternoon I started feeling this intensity building in my heart chakra or my chest or whatever. And it wasn't painful or anything. It wasn't a heaviness. It was just like it felt like a lot of energy being put in there or something. And it just sort of built and built, and I was just like, what is going on? And I normally channel on Mondays, so I thought, well, I really need to sit down and channel, but my daughter's sick. She was sick yesterday, and so she needed lots of attention, as kids do, which is fine. Um, but so when she finally started feeling better, I sat down and did the channel yesterday, but about 3 o'clock, it was just so intense and just like so huge. And of course, when something like that happens to me, I'm always like getting online looking for who else is talking about this. I didn't find anything. I didn't see anything. So I thought I would put this out there, and then maybe I'll start seeing other people talk about, whatever experiences they had, if they had any yesterday or if they have any today. But I just thought that was weird. It's like really, when I talked about the meditation that I had where I I asked to be shown what the event felt like, and it was just so much joy and love and just everything good and nothing bad. Like not even the thought of comparing the good to the bad. There was just nothing. Yesterday's wasn't anything near that powerful, but it was like the leading edge of that feeling. It was like I still knew there was bad, so it wasn't full on experience, but it was a lot. I mean, it was a lot of good. It was a lot of good feeling. And I did have the thought in the middle when that was happening. I thought, this is so good that am I gonna come down off of this and just feel really just the opposite, just like so bad because this is so good. But it settled down in the evening, and I did have some stuff come up to be worked on, and I've been working on that to thinking about all that today and trying to figure out what is the purpose of all that, but not anywhere near the other times where I haven't had any waves or whatever, any things like that that were not nearly as big. But then I had a really low after, like a dark night of the soul, like a short, like one lasted for a week, and then the next one was only like a day, and then this one's like 15 minutes. So like maybe the next one will come through and it'll just be woo, all good. I hope so. Anyway, so I just want to share that. It was like 3 o'clock Central Time in the US yesterday. So if anybody else felt anything or had any experience or saw anything, I'm not a clairvoyant type person. I don't get to see UFOs or lights, or I don't think it's not normal for me. So my thing is knowing. I have clairsentience, I think is what it's called. Um, and I hear things usually only when I've been asleep or something, or I'm about to go to sleep. And clearly, I channel, so whatever. Uh, anyway, but it would be interesting if anybody had any experiences that they saw things yesterday. That'd be cool. Or today, if anybody's having any experiences today. I want to know about it. I'd love to hear about all that stuff. Um, and then, real quick, the other thing I want to talk about is numbers. You know, everybody's talking about seeing 1111 or 111 or 411 or, you know, any of these numbers that people are talking about. I see it all the time. So I went from seeing 1111 all the time to seeing progressive numbers like 1234 on the clock or 234 or 456 or numbers like that. And now it has switched to like mirror numbers like 202, 717, 808, 505. And it's always a 0 or 1 in the middle. So I don't have any idea what that means. I'm guessing, you know, all I can think of is it's like um, reinforcing to me that everything's a mirror and what you put out is what you get back. And if you see something, it's something that you need to know about yourself, or you need to, I don't know, you don't need to clear it, but it's helpful to you if you do um, look at that stuff and figure out, you know, what's inside you that you don't really need, what kind of thoughts and patterns and stuff that you don't need that you can get rid of. But I thought that was interesting because I don't think I've heard anybody talking about mirror numbers yet. So that's like next phase for me. What's next? Who knows? I don't know. Um, and the other thing I want to just mention real quick because it's kind of freaking me out was that I did a predictions video in February just for fun because I really like watching those on YouTube and I like reading predictions. And not the ones where it's like, there will be rain this year and there will be like so obvious. Yes, okay, those things always happen, which I did have a few of those. But anyway, the two things that I saw that I hadn't seen until after I made that was that, oh, what's the Tesla guy's name? I forgot it already. Elon Musk. He said that they were thinking about doing uh, commercial travel in rockets that would be really fast, anywhere in the world in a day, I think he said, or something like that. Anyway, but I had seen, and I watched this little video, and in the video, you take a boat, like a ship. You know, they load up all the people, they take you out to the platform for the rocket, and then I guess you get in and whatever. So when I did my predictions, you know, I did a meditation to see what I could see, and I saw a ship, and then I saw really fast travel, like getting from the east coast of the U.S. to England in a day. And I thought that was just crazy. I was like, that's not possible. We can't do that. And then I saw this ship in the video, and I thought, oh, maybe that's what I was picking up on, that the rocket travel. I thought that was really cool. Anyway, so I put that link on my underneath my predictions video, and then yesterday, the day before, I saw another thing I'd said was I thought it was in spirituality that everybody was going to be telepathic, but it was actually in technology, which is, I'm like, there's no, that can't happen. There's no technology that allows everybody to be telepathic. Well, then I saw an article somewhere, I don't even remember where I saw it, but it was like people at MIT have developed this crazy gadget that basically reads your mind and lets you mentally do things like order stuff on Amazon or change the TV channel. Or and I thought, oh my gosh, it's real. Anyway, so wow, there's some weird things in our world, and I am going to be making prediction videos every year now just to see what kind of crazy stuff um, might happen. Anyway, coming up on 10 minutes. I meant for this to be short, but hi everybody. Thanks for all the likes and subscribes. I'm just constantly amazed. You know, I went from like my kids subscribing and watching my videos, and you know, I just started out for myself because I felt like I needed to just record my channelings and stuff because I've been keeping them. I used to transcribe them and just keep them in my Google Docs thing, but then I thought, you know, it might, maybe if it helps me, so maybe it'll help somebody else. And now there are other people watching, and it amazes me, and I'm really glad to have found so many like-minded people that I can talk to now. Because I've said in the past, I used to have one, maybe two people I could talk to about, weird stuff. And now there's so many of us, and we all have each other. So anyway, thank you, and I'm so glad we all found each other. And much love to you, and I hope you have a great rest of the week. Bye.